Right now, we want to check in once again with Wave 31 meteorologist Rob Elvington.
We understand that rain in a matter of few hours is going to be back in North Alabama. What else can we expect?
Yeah, no, it's going to be heavy at times here heading through the evening hours and into the overnight hours. But depending on your location, you still have a little bit of time to get outside and get some things done. If you're in Muscle Shoals, still a little bit of blue sky breaking through the clouds. It's going to be one of the last spots to see the rain moving in this afternoon. So still a few more hours of dry conditions closer to the shoals. It's 47 degrees here at the 11 o'clock update. It's probably closer to 50 at this point, if not the low 50s. And we'll make it up to about the mid 50s heading through this afternoon. So as we take a look at the Wave 31 Storm Tracker early warning radar network, also have the satellite turned on. Yet a little bit further off to the north, you still have plenty of sunshine breaking through. Thicker clouds the further south and southeast you head. And of course, we're also starting to see some of those first light showers and sprinkles moving in on the radar. Much drier conditions, though, the further west, northwest you head. If we put this into animation over the last couple of hours and zoom out some, you'll notice a nice little slug of rain moving in from out of the southwest. So that's going to have a big impact on areas east of I-65 and closer to Sand Mountain. Drier conditions for areas further off to the west, northwest. So again, still not too bad for those areas closer to Colbert and Lauderdale County. But you're not done with the rain just yet. We've got a big slug of heavier rain moving in by this evening and into the overnight hours. All of that you see right there, that'll be moving in closer to sunset here this evening. So there's a look at the day planner for today. Again, a 30% chance around 1 o'clock. That's mostly for areas further off to the southeast. And then those rain chances going up for everyone here this evening. 100% chance. Temperatures dropping back down to the upper 40s, closer to about 7, 8 o'clock tonight. So there's a look at future radar. This is 2 o'clock here this afternoon. And as I just mentioned, better rain chances here in the middle of the afternoon for areas further off to the east and southeast. We'll continue to animate this, but eventually by about 4 or 5 o'clock, even for the shoals, the rain is starting to move in. And once you get into some of these yellows and oranges on the map, that's some moderate to even heavy rainfall. Some of this could even be in the form of some thunderstorms, but these will be weak thunderstorms. Nothing strong or severe, but you may hear some rumbles of thunder here this evening and into the overnight hours. This is 9 o'clock tonight, still tracking some heavy rain all the way into the early morning hours, but just in time for that morning commute tomorrow. This is 7:30 Wednesday morning. We're back to dry conditions, cloudy conditions, still some ponding on the roadways and maybe some minor flooding of some of the creeks and streams, but at least we're dry. Even some sunshine breaking out by the late afternoon hours for your Wednesday, and we're going to stay dry into your Thursday and even into your Friday afternoon. This is a look at the precipitation forecast. This goes through the next 3 days, but just about everything on the map is for this evening and into the overnight hours. And you'll notice the stripe right here, that purple you see on the map, that is the 2 to 2.5 inch contour. So that's a lot of rainfall coming in over the next 12 to 18 hours. So there are some flood concerns. Then we move on to Friday. Yes, we are still tracking that chance for some snow. This is Friday night, 9 o'clock, still seeing dry conditions, but look at all this moderate to even heavy snowfall moving in by the early morning hours on Saturday. The darker the blues that you see on the map, that is the heavier the snowfall. And what we've seen in the past, if you have warm ground, it doesn't matter because if the snow is heavy enough, sometimes it can overcome the warm ground. So that could be the case here Friday night into Saturday morning. But once the sun comes up and the snow exits off to the east, that should quickly start to melt through the late morning hours and into your Saturday afternoon. So at this point, we're going with light accumulations up to an inch possible. Best chances for areas north of the Tennessee River and further off to the northwest. Something, of course, we'll keep a close eye on through the rest of this work week. There's a look at that 7-day forecast. We actually make it up to 68 on Friday. So again, the ground's going to be warm before that snow moves in. And then a huge drop in temperatures with that next system moving in. 39 behind the snow on Saturday afternoon. But we do start to warm things back up as we spring forward Saturday night, Sunday morning. So make sure you'll set those clocks ahead as well.